Frauditors, bus stops, and the epic protest no one noticed. All right, folks, buckle up. Let me tell you the legendary tale of how two self-proclaimed First Amendment warriors tried to protest a bus stop, got trespassed, and ended up staging the saddest rally in the history of public transportation. Meet our main characters, Sidewalk Steve and Tripod Tim. These two YouTube freedom fighters roam from curb to curb in search of their next audit, which usually means standing outside places normal people frequent, like post offices, libraries, and in this case, a bus stop. Now I know what you're thinking. Who films a bus stop? Exactly, no one, except Frauditors. They roll up in matching vests that say, press, even though they don't press anything but the record button on their phones. Steve's got a GoPro strapped to his forehead like he's about to breach a compound, and Tim's already live on YouTube screaming, "We're here to test the constitutionality of these benches." They claim it's all about transparency, but 5 minutes in, and they're recording random passengers waiting for the 7:45, like it's a criminal investigation. A tired woman just trying to get to her shift at Walmart asks them not to film. Steve says, "Ma'am, this is public space. If you don't want to be filmed, don't come outside." Another man asks why they're pointing cameras at elderly riders. "Sir, I'm documenting tyranny. I have the right to film your whole face." Security rolls up. Not police, just a city employee named Larry who's had enough caffeine to deal with nonsense. Larry says, "You guys are making people uncomfortable. You've been warned before. This is your last chance. Take the audit somewhere else." Naturally, Steve flips out. "This is prior restraint. This is retaliation. We're being oppressed by the bus bench Gestapo." Larry very calmly hands them a trespass notice and points to the sign that clearly says, "No loitering, no recording riders." So what do next? They go home, fire up a live stream, and announce, "We're organizing a protest at the bus stop. They can't silence our movement." Fast forward to the protest. It's the next day. They bring signs that say, "Free the benches" and "Freedom to film." 3 people show up, Steve, Tim, and one guy named Patriot Paul, who thought it was a barbecue. They shout into megaphones as buses pass by, completely ignoring them. At one point, Tim starts chanting, "No rides, no peace." A woman waiting nearby mutters, "Brah, I just need to get to dialysis." Police arrive, again, not for filming, but because they're blocking the bus lane with folding chairs and a banner that says, "Transit tyranny ends now." The officer says, "You were trespassed yesterday. You're not allowed here." Steve pulls out a printed copy of the First Amendment and starts reading it like it's a court order. Tim goes full meltdown. "You can't trespass me from public property. I'm the public. I am the bench." The officer chuckles and says, "You're about to be the defendant." Next stop, the backseat of a cruiser. Steve cries about unlawful detainment, while Tim says he's going to sue the city for emotional damages and bus-induced trauma. Back online, their fans flood the comments. "You guys are heroes. You exposed the bus cartel. Ride or die, baby." Meanwhile, the city installs a "No Filming Riders" sign right above the bench, dedicated to public safety and common sense.